Linda! I got hay fever, Linda. Sort it out. It's like my throat. It itches really. It itches a lot. And if I go, like, it helps. So if I do that throughout this video, it's not an involuntary tick, okay? It's because I got hay fever and my throat itches. Hashtag Hasslers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches Money. Some say it makes the world go round. Others do everything they can in life to accumulate as much money as possible. Others, however, tend to be a little bit stingy with their money and they don't really want to pay out a lot for things. Today we're going to be watching a young man who is another extreme cheapskate, and the video is called The World's Cheapest Wrestler. He apparently is a wrestler, and life on the road as a wrestler can be quite expensive, and he has to save money, which might actually make more sense than the other cheapskates we've watched on this channel before. But apparently some of the things he does, they are just wrong. They're just wrong. Watch the video!
Protein shakes these days, it's $100 per container. Now,
really? $100 for protein shake? This is why I just stick with regular old milkshake. It's also why I am bigger than him.
the cheapest protein shake, you see, I use the peels, I use the eggshells, all it is, extra nutrients.
Or something that can get lodged in your throat. Like McDonald's. Well, he won't go to McDonald's because he's not like me. He's fit. Imagine, blending up an eggshell when you shake. Ugh.
Why waste? To the best and cheapest protein shake ever.
Yeah, you look confident when he said that. You know the part when he said the best protein shake ever? I didn't feel that. Doesn't look nice. I mean, I've lost weight. Like, I've been on diets and stuff, but I would never just drink raw sewage that I've blended up.
I am Matt Rivera. I'm the cheapest wrestler in the world.
Christ, but that ring looks expensive. Man, I gotta start eating eggshells. He's quite ripped, isn't he? Okay, Matt, let's see what you got.
To afford his dream of becoming a pro wrestler, Matt Rivera must save as much money as possible.
See, that makes sense. But like, the life of a wrestler, there are no guarantees. It's a very hard life. It's hard on your body, it's hard on your mind, and it's definitely hard on your bank account. A lot of traveling involved. So this one makes sense why he wants to, like, save as much money as possible.
Matt's managed to cut his spending down to just $300 a month.
$300 a month? He must be living with his mum.
Mostly by moving in with his mother.
There you go. Called it. The poor woman. The poor woman. Just so he can, like, wrestle around with other sweaty people. If I was his mum, I'd whoop his ass.
And I keep my tissues right here by the window so the sun can hit them.
Why?
I might blow my nose, let them air out dry, and reuse it again.
Oh, so you've just got snotty rags drying in the sunshine on your dresser table. What if he brings a girl over? No, never mind that. Like we wonder why things like Corona start. Okay, this man's windowsill. That's where it started. Oh, imagine picking up a crusty... Ugh! Oh, God.
If they're really wet, I might wring them out first. I might save a few dollars a week. But that...
For what? For what? I mean, they're saving money and then there's just pennies. Like, this is ridiculous. God, I don't even want to know what he does about wiping his ass. I don't want to know where those tissues go. Does he wear them as a scarf? I don't know.
That $3 adds up.
I don't call my son cheap. I call my son frugal. I know everybody else says he's cheap.
No, he's cheap and very unhygienic.
I'm wearing one right now, and this is my second pair. So, I'm gonna do something called the sniff test.
No, that's not called the sniff test. You need to rename that to the test. Oh, Jesus! Why is he sniffing them? I mean, if you want to only own 2 pairs of underwear, fine. But I mean, you can just wash them in the sink. Is he one of these cheapskates that doesn't wash because he doesn't want to use, like, the water? Oh.
It's wearable. I can wear it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A lot of wrestlers spend a lot of money to support this wrestling profession with look and body. Mom! For me, it's all about...
Mom! Come wash me! Please don't let that be what happens next.
Be in competition with all of them, but not spend the money that they're spending.
Mom, can you help me shave?
Okay, yep. Yep, it's going that way. God, crusty ass tissues. His mum washes his back. Got dirty underwear that he smells. What's his finishing move in wrestling called? The skank.
I shave my head. It's cost efficient. No shampoo, no barber, no conditioner. And on top of that, I look tough.
You don't. You look adorable. I'm just glad you're showering, my man.
Slower, please. Making me nervous.
Oh, you're such a chicken.
Slower, jeez.
Okay.
Do it yourself! I mean, there's no reason why he can't do it himself. There's no earthly need for his mum to be shaving his head. You can do it yourself. You can buy head blades. Oh, that's right. He doesn't buy things. He's not saving money by getting his mum to shave his body.
Okay.
Me and my mom are like best friends. She still does almost everything for me. She helps me shave.
Yeah, you look so tough. Did you get your mum to beat up people for you as well? Does your mum wrestle for you?
Let me shave my back too. She buys all my food, and I just take it.
Oh, God. I couldn't imagine being like that as a grown man. Like, I couldn't imagine just having my mum still do everything for me. That's why I've got Linda.
Get your head waxed.
Yeah, but that costs a lot of money. That's what I have you for.
I will do whatever Matthew needs to save as much as he can. I'm pretty much a sucker when it comes to his, Mom, can you do this for me? Okay.
Is she waxing his balls? Is that what's going on here? See, he could still do this himself. This is nothing to do with money now. This is absolutely nothing to do with money. He has hands, all right? He hasn't got to purchase more hands. He can do it himself. Why is his mum waxing his balls?
Ah! You didn't even warn me on that one.
In professional
Yeah, so tough. You look so tough.
I'm sorry. Why do you insist on waxing your whole entire body anyway?
That's not the question you should be asking, love. It should be, why am I on my knees in front of your penis waxing your legs?
This cup I actually borrowed from another wrestler for.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. Do you want to do the smell test on that? Huh? Shall we do the smell test on that codpiece?
And it's pretty old.
Oh, he did. He went there. He did it. Okay. Ah, Jesus.
This is boots. These are in really bad shape, but in order to keep them useful, I tape them.
Yeah. You look so glamorous now. Please welcome to the ring, a hobo. Like, just buy a new pair of boots. You're living in your mum's house. Any money you're making is just stocking up. You don't even buy your own food.
Just have to go all the way up the leg, as tight as you can.
For most professional wrestlers, the cost of a gym membership and personal training are mandatory expenses.
Machines similar to the ones that I make in my basement.
Is he on a skateboard with bungee cords? I mean, the guy, he's ripped. He's in great condition. You know, there's no real reason why he can't do this stuff at home. But if one of those bungee cords snaps, either him or his mum is losing an eye.
It's a waste of money. I should charge people to come to my gym.
Push. What?
Well, that's that.
Oh, there you go. Am I developing a sense of, like, psychicness? I've predicted about 5 things in this video, and they happen right after I say, I promise I haven't seen this video. Maybe I've just watched too much. Maybe I've just peaked on Daz Watches. Like, I am the video. No?
In order to get free training, I have to do a lot of cleaning. Help fix the ring, take it down, and put it back together again.
Oh, okay. So his wage is learning how to wrestle. It's fair, if the owner's willing to do it.
Too high up, okay.
Cool story. Well, it's not cool. I actually, when I was younger, was going to train to be a wrestler. One of my idols growing up was Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you ever watched, like, WWE, you know what I'm talking about. The Attitude Era. Best era in wrestling, hands down. And I did. I wanted to become a wrestler, and I was going to go to Jake the Snake's school of wrestling. But I got bad knees and decided it wasn't such a good idea. But right now, you could be watching me in the ring. Well, not right now, because of, you know, the virus and everything. But you could have seen me in WWE, and I would have made it all the way. Hands down.
We received a call from Kentucky, and for what I heard, TNA wants to give you an audition.
Oh, TNA. Damn. That's crazy. Like, TNA is like a rising wrestling company, if you don't know. They're now starting to compete with WWE, which is like the only major wrestling company in the world. So that's pretty damn big.
Going to TNA to try out is a pro wrestler's dream come true.
but it's in Kentucky, so that's kind of a cheapskate's worst nightmare.
Well, this is what you've been saving for, right? You know, all of your mad spending, or non-spending, should I say, and putting your crusty-ass tissues on the windowsill. All this madness, this is what you were saving for, right? To travel and get to where you gotta be. And this is a big audition. You can't miss it.
If I do this correctly, I can make this trip cheaper driving than flying.
Oh, wow. Really? That's a long way.
I'm not happy about this road trip. I don't really want to go.
Why is she going? Can he not fit his second-hand codpiece himself?
I make my own tanner because tanning in a tanning bed just costs a little too much.
Oh, now we know why his mum is there, to spray his body. Yeah.
So what I do is I use tea bags and put it in a spray bottle.
Do you know what? I was literally just about to make a joke about what did he make it out of? Moldy tea bags. And he's using tea bags. What is going on? Have I got a gift? Should I just join the Avengers and quit YouTube?
I let it sit for a little bit, spray it on myself, and it gets that nice olive glow. Oh, let's go.
Or you end up being sticky and smell like a sack of tea bags. Imagine wrestling with him and groping him and wondering why he smells like PG tips.
You're welcome, sweetie.
I have my boots taped up like I usually do.
Oh, God. You're going into TNA. TNA. I'm sure they're used to seeing a lot of, like, rookie things, but sellotaping your boots up, I'm not sure they're going to like that.
Hey. Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Matt Saxon.
Oh, you can hear it crunching as he's walking. Oh, my God, there's Kurt Angle. And look at him. He's looking down at his boots thinking, what the shit?
Let me ask you something. Are you saving money on shoestrings? That's why you're wearing the tape?
Yeah, and also with my boots, I know there's a lot of wear and tear. Boots are one of the most expensive things to buy. Why not just hold them
Shoestrings are
together?
99 cents, brother.
Yeah, literally. See, this is what I was worried about. That's Kurt Angle he's talking to.
You walk out through that curtain and there are some things where the investment is necessary, and gear is one of them.
Right, that's exactly what I'd say to him. He's come out there with just tape, and I can't believe he's done this. He may have literally just crapped on a massive opportunity.
What did you guys think?
Honestly, a long, long way to go.
Ooh, damn, that's not what you want to hear.
The business is getting younger and younger, and that window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller because this company has to invest in you.
You know, you can't come out with tape on your boots.
Ah, man. It's a bit stupid on his own part, like I say, for coming out there looking like that, but I really hope he gets another shot and he learns from this and actually invests in some good gear, because he's got money sitting there, he can use it. Then if it's your dream, you do anything that you can to do it. You know, it sucks that he didn't get through, but I think this is a lesson, and I hope that he learns from it, invests in some new gear, so he doesn't, like, crunch when he walks. Oh, man. I can't believe he walked in there like that. Can't believe it. What a waste. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Like, love, caress my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Stay dazzling.